just waiting for Connor.
Yeah, no, it should be live. It should be live. Alright. Yep, there we go. Yeah, no, okay. Audio's good. We've got the combos. So, hello, chat. Sorry for the delay in the stream. I know I said I would do it a few weeks ago. I know. And I apologize, but had a lot of personal stuff going on, a lot of emotional drain, as well as a project that I've been working on behind the scenes that I will be announcing more publicly soon. But you can go ahead and check it out on the Discord. So, anyways.
Join the Discord if you want to see.
Yeah, join Discord if you want to see. Made it in time? Yep, Discord welcome. Let me post the link for the Discord. Let me post the link. But yes, if you haven't entered yet, feel free to enter. No, this is not the 200 member one.
Discord member one.
This is not 200 member one.
200 member one's in like March.
Yeah, 200 member one. The stream for that will be March 1st. We are choosing times soon. So yeah.
And if you want to vote on the time,
join the Discord. Anyways, if you haven't had a chance to enter this tournament yet, feel free to enter. So entries will be open for about another 5 minutes. I low-key forgot what combo I put in this one. Fair enough. If you've already entered on Discord, let me check. Just need to know the Discord name. Oh, hey, Owl. Yeah, no, there is VC Talking Perms. There's VC Talking Perms in specific. Let me go to the tournaments chat. Alright, split view. There we go.
You were the Gojo guy.
Gojo. I know what you mean. Meteor Dragoon 770 level. Alright, yeah, you're in. Alright, let me start making matches, actually. While we're sitting here, might as well. Alright, up first we have Soul Eclipse versus Impact Drake. And we've got Crimson Garuda versus Whale Wave. And we've got Soul Eclipse versus Golem Rock. Heard that my scene is getting some buzz after a local organizer announced a tournament with a Honda Civic as a prize. Yeah, that's been all over the place. Alright, Meteor Dragoon 770 level versus Hell's Chain. Yeah, there you go. Then we've got Emperor Eclipse versus Valkyrie Brave. A lot of eclipses. Drawn Arc versus Emperor Might. Whale Wave versus Fox Eclipse. Yeah, no, I gave you a special gear chip. Then we've got Meteor Dragoon versus Mummy Curse. Then we've got Emperor Flame versus Night Mail. Yep.
That's such a goofy combo.
Then we've got Scorpio Spear versus Night Mail. Yo, I got Night Mail. Nice. Then we've got Fox Brush versus Meteor Dragoon. And then Rhino Horn versus Pegasus Blast. And then we've got Valkyrie Antler. Valkyrie Antler in bracket D. So I guess I'll make some dummy bays.
Dummy bays. You already know we're going to have Drawn Dagger. He is the reoccurring character.
Yep. Let me go ahead and make dummy base. Alright. I entered, right? Yes, yes you did, Luxo. Yes, you did. Alright.
Oh yeah, you have undermerge.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Soul Emperor. I think you mean Soul Might or Emperor Eclipse. Which one do you mean?
Yeah.
Do you mean Soul Might or do you mean Emperor Eclipse? And then heavy 350 hexa. Meteor will fry the competition, trust. The only thing getting fried is its stamina. Yeah. Yes, Nitro, you are in. Soul...
That's impressive Iba for just entering stock golem.
Yeah. Alright, we've got Soul Might. Okay, Soul Might on heavy. Let me grab heavy. Or let me grab a heavy. Let's see here. Unless all my heavies are taken. 1, 2, 3... 4, 5. Yeah, all the heavies are taken. I guess I'll just do part swapping. I'll do part swapping.
Hey Beach, I need to check him out.
Hey Beach. Do you have Orochi or Flare yet? I don't have Orochi yet. I've got some in-hand testings of it, but I don't have it yet. I do have Flare though. I do have Flare. Alright, let me grab an Eclipse chip. Alright.
Yeah, the dude just saying Emperor Flame just said Emperor Flame in the tournament. So
yeah, no, I know. He already entered. He already entered.
Is it Pegasus Blast heavy ones?
Yeah, it is Pegasus Blast.
Oh yeah, you're in. No, you did not go yet.
No, you didn't go. We haven't even started. Alright, let me grab 350 and then Hexa. A lot of spare parts. Whale Wave 960 High Needle. Alright, there you go. That's an interesting one.
Interesting combo. I think Whale with a low res bit. It might do well.
Yeah.
I'm interested.
I mean, it's 960 to be fair.
It is 960, but you do have bit bursting.
Yeah, you have bit bursting. You never know. Especially in these tournaments, it's always wonky.
Okay, TV plays, stop spamming.
Yeah, please do stop spamming the... Okay, wait, Fox?
One more time.
Oh, Fox Flare. Heavy. Okay, Fox Flare Heavy 960 Hexa.
Okay.
Sorry, dude. All good. Just please do be mindful that others are in the chat and that it does need to stay relatively peaceful. Okay? Alright, let me make the Fox Flare on 960 Hexa. Flare on a bulk defense combo. I was wondering if somebody would go with a Flare combo. I was hoping so because I love Flare. Alright, let me make the dummies. Let me make the dummies. We've got Drawn Dagger on 470 gear point.
The goat.
Then we've got...
I can make it far this time, but I think it would be fun to get, like, maybe far.
Vice Tiger on 360 wall needle, or wall wedge.
Wall wedge?
I keep wanting to say wall needle.
It's my modified converter.
Alright, then we've got...
I took the rubber off my merge.
Yeah. Alright, then we've got Bite Croc on 470 Zap. That one's actually interesting. Hold on.
Might be good.
Yeah, that one, that might actually be pretty fucking good. Hold on. I'm interested now. Okay, this one's actually really interesting.
Okay.
Hell's Brave on Massive 360 High Taper. I'm actually interested.
Interesting.
Alright.
What's my taper like?
Let's get this tournament started. So, up first, we have Impact Drake 170 Underneedle going up against Soul Eclipse Heavy 960 Jolt. And it is in down smash mode, so I should say that before anything. Yep. Whoa! It's Impact versus Eclipse, so this is about to be a violent matchup. 1-0. Impact. Yeah, that's Impact on Underneedle. Hold on, there's a hair in the stadium. Let me get it. The one bad part about having long hair.
Yeah. My hair doesn't grow like long. It just kind of does whatever it pleases.
All right, so it's 1-1.
That's what Barbara describes to me.
Yeah. 1-1. 1-1. And that is a bit burst. Exactly what Zavai was describing earlier, actually. High recoil with bit bursting. High recoil, low res bit, that equals a bit burst. Alright. Down goes Impact Drake.
The spin power I sent you earlier, that was on a string launcher.
That makes sense. Alright, anyways. Whale Wave on 950 under flat. Going up against Crimson Garuda on 570 Unite.
Okay, interesting combos.
I want you to know somehow these combos are roughly the same height. Oh, shit!
It's not good.
That was an impact! That was a little ridiculous. So, this is going to be the weird bursts tournament. Okay. So, it's already 2-0. Whoa! And, okay, there you go. That's another burst. That
was Whale Wave, right?
Yeah, Whale Wave got that burst.
Whale Wave still goes crazy.
Well, it was on 570 to be fair.
Still goes crazy.
Alright, down goes Whale Wave.
Oh, you mean Crimson
Or
Garuda?
not Whale Wave, Crimson Garuda, yeah, sorry. Down goes Crimson Garuda. Those bursts were violent!
The Whale Wave is trying to break your bay again.
Not again. Alright, anyways. Stock. Okay, stock Golem Rock. Golem 160 on Needle going up against a Soul Eclipse on dual double smash or double down smash mode with 560 Hexa. And that is an extreme finish.
Damn.
This tournament's gonna be quick.
Maybe.
These battles are going by a little too...
It's really funny that it's just...
Yeah. And that is an extreme finish. Double extreme finish for Soul Eclipse.
Bro even popped out of the pocket, just an extreme finish himself.
Yeah. That one sucked. Alright. Up next, we've got Hell's Chain on 560 Hexa going up against Meteor Dragoon 770 level.
Okay.
We've got a spin steel matchup.
Good. Heavy air quotes on the spin steel.
Yeah, heavy air quotes on the spin steel. Hexa does do Hexa things.
Yeah, but look at that. It legit tried to touch the stadium. bouncing back up.
Yeah, Meteor Dragoon with that tiny bit of LAD. Yo, what matches up? I'm late.
Running level.
1-0. It's Hell's Chain 560 Hexa going up against Meteor Dragoon 770 level. It's level. Chain Hexa is actually a really good bulky defense combo, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. But it does actually get the spin finish there. That is 1-1.
He's trying to style on your Dragoon.
Yep. That and Dragoon was able to keep its balance this battle. I've actually been considering banning Meteor because of how many people spammed it on spin steal combos. It's 1-2. Chain took that.
Damn.
You know, so many people are just spamming Meteor on spin steal combos, and it's just like, what the fuck? Alright, that's 2-2. Is that mine? No, Godora, it is not yours.
Spin steal combos are so fucking annoying.
Yeah. And 2-3, Hell's Chain beats Meteor Dragoon.
Dude, this is why you gotta run fun combos. Your meta swap gets eaten.
Yeah, that was a pretty quick kill on Meteor. Like a really quick kill on Meteor. What round is mine? You are in bracket C. We're only in bracket B now. You gotta be patient. Alright, up next we've got Emperor Eclipse on upper with heavy 755 Jolt going up against Valkyrie Brave heavy 760 low rush. Honestly, I personally would not have gone with 755. I do not trust the burstiness of 755 on CX Bay. Okay, and we're just staying on the launcher, I guess. Let me make sure the chip is all the way tightened. What bracket is my mail in? Both night mails are in bracket C.
755, the diaper ratchet.
Yep. And, okay, even though the chip is tightened all the way, it's staying on the launcher for some reason. And now it's just messing up all of the brackets. Cool. Cool.
Thanks a lot.
Man, I love it when my Beyblade doesn't come off the launcher, or it just doesn't go on the fucking launcher.
Man, I love when my Beyblade does shenanigans. Yes, Meteor went and it lost.
Yeah, Meteor lost. I low-key left for a bit. Meteor Dragoon lost 2-3. Let me swap the Valkyrie chip. Hold on, let me see if that's the issue. Is it too tight?
It could be.
This is the one thing I don't like about the CX system, how finicky it can be.
Yeah.
In general, that's what I don't like about X, the finickiness with launchers. It can be finicky.
Yeah.
Alright, let's try again.
Points for the win. Isn't it like
Okay, retry. How many points for the win? Yeah, it's 3. Spin finishes are 1, KOs are 1, bursts are 2, extremes are 2, first to 3. Okay, and cool. We're not coming off the launcher still. Even though the chip is all the way in. All right, let's try again. And now it's just not. Now it's not staying on the launcher. I love Beyblade X launchers so much. And Valkyrie Brave gets the extreme finish there. Use a different Beyblade. We've got to have each Beyblade go for its match. Get another launcher? I don't have another launcher. I don't have another launcher because mine keep breaking.
For context, Hunter's too strong and the weak launchers are too weak.
Yeah, no, last stream I broke 3. These launchers do not last. Alright. And a spin finish for Emperor Eclipse.
Emperor like speech.
Nah, cause they didn't they buff the launchers? Yeah, this is the new mold, I think. Yeah, it is the new buff. It is the new buff. Look. It is the new buff. They're still shit.
They're still shit.
2-1. All right, 2-3. Well done, Emperor Eclipse. All right, Emperor Eclipse moves on. Valkyrie Brave goes down. The Beyblade that caused me all that trouble.
Look.
First to 3. No, it's first to 3 points.
It's first to 3 points.
Once again, the point standing goes. Bursts are 2, extremes are 2, KOs are 1, spins are 1. First to 3 points.
We count at the top, right?
Yeah, over the stadium shroud is also an extreme finish.
I know, crazy that we count those, even though officially they're not counted.
Yeah, officially they're not counted.
Because they leave the playing area.
Yeah, they leave the playing area. It doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense why they're not. Doesn't make sense why they're not counted. Anyways, we have Drawn Arc on Slash 270 kick going up against Emperor Might on heavy 360 kick. Double kick battle. This one's gonna be fun. And okay, self KO, cool. All right. So many kicks. Well, I mean, it is a meta part. And that's an extreme finish for Drawn Arc. Extreme finish for Drawn Arc. There you go. And Drawn Arc tried so hard to stay in the stadium there, but it just didn't get it. It didn't get it. Emperor Might takes that. That's 2-2. So many extreme finishes today, right, Savai?
Yeah.
That's a lot of extreme finishes. What is it? Has every battle had an extreme at one point? That is new for us. I really need a custom launcher at this point. And Drawn Arc actually takes it over Emperor. I need a custom launcher, man. It's getting insane. Alright. Up next, we have Whale Wave on 150 100 level, which is still tall, going up against Fox Eclipse on Jaggy 960 kick. And this one's going to be weird. And Whale Wave with an extreme finish. Once again, the extreme finishes. Okay, no, that was off the launcher. That was off the launcher. I'll redo. That one was cheap. Whale is a good base surrounded by great options. Yeah. Whoa! 2-0. Can Fox Eclipse take it?
Fox Eclipse, do your shit.
And okay, Whale dies.
Oh, dumb.
It's 2-1. Okay, stay on the launcher. And that's 2-2. Oh wait, it's on merge. I thought you said level. No, it's under merge. Which is still tall. And that's a KO. Yeah, Fox Eclipse takes that.
This is mine, right?
Yeah. I like the gold whale. Yeah, no, it looks great.
Okay, I removed the batteries from my build driver so it doesn't cross.
Alright, up next we've got Meteor Dragoon on 960 level going up against Mummy Curse on 960 kick. Have a feeling we know who's going to win here.
Probably.
And Mummy with an extreme finish. Have I gone yet? No, you have not. Hello, Velo. Just so you know, you won't be able to speak as there's live VC talking perms specifically for the consistent hosts. Do you have Cobalt Drake? Yes, I have Cobalt Drake. And Mummy with a 3-0 sweep. Yeah, Mummy with a 3-0 quick sweep. Damn. That one felt weird. Alright, up next we have Night Mail on 960 kick going up against Emperor Flame on free 370 Hexa. A very quick extreme finish. These battles are going by so quickly. It's 2-0. Hexa being very calm. Then again, it is a new Hexa.
Yeah.
That was very calm overall, though. Alright, there you go. That is 2-1. So far, so good. Bro, my Night Mail is against Scorpio Spear. I'm cooked. I mean, you never know. And Emperor Flame just gets a win. Night Mail tried to dash, but it went over Emperor Flame. That is 3-1. Yeah, that'll kill you. That'll kill you. All right. Up next, we've got Scorpio Spear on 360 Unite going up against Night Mail on 360 low, or not low rush, just rush. You never know with Night Mail. Especially with how, yeah, especially with how inconsistent Scorpio Spear is, it can win. It like now it got a spin finish. And that is a burst and an extreme on Scorpio Spear.
Damn.
Yeah, that's... Yeah. So, Inferno, you said, bro, my Night Mail is against Scorpio Spear. I'm cooked. Think again. Whoa, that is a lot of ice. That is a lot of ice falling off my roof.
Oh.
That was loud.
Nobody heard it, but like...
No, it just caught me off guard. Anyways, Fox Brush on Fox Brush...
Pushing off the ice.
Break the ice, break the ice, break the ice, yeah. Alright, anyways, Fox Brush on Jaggy, 960 level, going up against Meteor Dragoon on 160 under flat. I just...
960 level, that's something I would run.
I just got a DM. Do it jiggle.
What the fuck?
I need to take a second. Hold on. It's just gonna... It's fucking... I'm getting fucking DMs. I got 15 DMs all asking the same fucking thing. God damn it. I mean, on Discord, I just got 15 fucking DMs saying do a jiggle. I need to take a second, hold on. Okay. I might use Hell's Chain, M85, Warren RA, MBBC combo, I immediately recognize it. Why wasn't there a tournament last Sunday? Alright, I'll re-explain since I don't know if you were here at the start of the stream. One, I've been dealing with a lot of personal stuff. I've had a lot of meetings. I've had a lot of paperwork. I needed a break. I really needed a break. Just take a deep breath, you know, calm down, chill out. I've also been working on a project behind the scenes with another creator in the space that I think you guys will be very excited about. Anyways, let's get to the Fox Brush versus Meteor Dragoon. Let's get to it.
You know what you should do? You should
Alright. Meteor Dragoon getting in some actual good attacks, but the stamina is non-existent. It's an actual attack Meteor, which is good. I'm happy to see an actual attack Meteor instead of just Meteor on level again. And Fox takes it.
Yeah.
Not the biggest fan of MBBC, to be honest. Yeah, I'm not either. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's just I see his combos everywhere, and then they just turn out to be kind of, eh. They're niches. They're niches. That's what they are. They're niches. And in most cases, Warren RA is banned anyways.
Yeah.
Alright, that's 1-1. Meteor actually did get a point. He's the guy who spams... Can you start the next live stream 30 minutes earlier if it's possible? I'm on a schedule for a reason. He's the guy who spams this will break the meta, right? Yeah, he is. He's the guy who spams the video where it's like, oh, this will break the meta. Oh, this will break the meta. Yeah. And then the meta turns out just fine.
Yeah.
Nothing ever happens. Meteor Dragoon again! Also, I want to point out, the actual fun Meteor Dragoon combo is the one doing the best. It's 1-2 right now. I hate him. I hate that from him. He overhypes his shit. That's understandable. He's alright, but not the best. What's your opinion on left burst? You know, it's like you can tell the guy isn't really in the community like that anymore.
He used to be in burst, but
Meteor...
he's not really.
Yeah, Meteor actually wins. Okay. The attack fun Meteor actually won its battle, and then the two comp Meteors lost. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Yeah, he's trying to be the Beyblade Mr. Beast. That's the best way to put it. I don't have any strong opinions on him, besides the fact that this motherfucker is gonna ruin the next Beyblade Awards. The next Beyblade Awards, there's going to be no way in hell for any other custom maker to survive against Left Burst. There's legit no other way.
I highly doubt it.
Next Beyblade Awards, we're fucked.
Crazy Aries or Left Foot?
It's Crazy Aries or Left Burst, and Left Burst just hit 1 million. I don't think Crazy is winning.
Yeah.
Are you in it, the Beyblade Awards? Yeah, I was in it last year and the year before. I was able to win an award last year, which I'm very grateful for. But oh my god, that was a nightmare to actually win. Anyways, Pegasus Blast on 160 level, going up against Rhino Horn 780 gear point.
Connor, at least you're the only counter in it this time.
And
who did like custom paint jobs, not doing stuff.
well, he keeps stop doing stuff, and then he does stuff, then he stops doing stuff, then he makes stuff again.
Yeah.
Alright, Rhino Horn immediately self-KO'd, so we're gonna retry! And Rhino Horn actually does take a win. There you go. Rhino Horn actually does take that win very well. Gonna grab a charger. Hold on. There you go. Alright. 1-0. Counter, you need 2 launchers. I know. I keep breaking them.
Maybe.
And, okay, Pegasus Blast is an extreme finish. Keeping up the extreme finish curse.
Yes.
Alright. 1-2. Yeah. And Pegasus Blast takes it. I even saw a Rhino Horn at Walmart yesterday and went for Lance instead. Fair.
Lance is better.
Remember, it's faster to switch to your secondary. Remember, it's faster to switch to your secondary than a reload to your primary. I don't have a secondary.
Teach. Come on. He just said he doesn't have a secondary.
I don't have a second. I am down to my last launcher. Alright. Anyways. Up next, we have Soul Might on Heavy 350 Hexa going up against Valkyrie Antler on Wheel M85 Elevate.
No, it's not through donos. It's through chatting.
Yeah, it's through chatting.
Just
What are you doing to your launchers, bro? I'm not even using them that hard. I'm not even like hard launching. I'm just ripping through them. The launchers in X suck.
They do. I've broken the string launchers because I've either pulled them to where they won't retract anymore, or like I've got them to stop producing power.
You know, the launchers in X just suck. And I see everybody... Okay. Yeah, and it falls off. It falls off the launcher. Cool. I haven't broken any launchers yet. I haven't broken any yet. Fair enough. Good for you. Good for you. Good for you. I broke 3 last stream. Oh my god, stay on the launcher! And now it doesn't come off the launcher. Cool. Man, I love the Beyblade X launchers.
I love Beyblade X. Sponsored by nobody. Totally. Not forced to say this.
Alright. Why not super glue the parts that wear? Because the super glue chips faster than the plastic. I've tried to super glue the parts back together. It doesn't stick. It's POM.
Yeah.
And that's immediately a burst. Alright, Valkyrie antler bursts. Alright, that's 2-0. Oh, cool! Cool! I love launchers in X! Oh my god. Every battle, it's something new. Try number 4. I need a custom launcher at this point. It's getting ridiculous. I don't have locals. It's just so annoying because I want to compete. Yeah. And, okay, that is a win for Soul Might. You can have pretty good power if you launch a proto launcher hard enough. Yeah, you can say that for any launcher, honestly. I mean, you can say that for any launcher, to be fair.
I walked away, sorry, but...
No, someone in chat, Drago1223 said you can out pretty good launcher if you launch a proto launcher hard enough. You can say that about any launcher, to be fair.
Yeah.
Alright, Whale Wave on 960 High Needle going up against Fox Flare on Heavy with 960 Hexa. To be entirely fair, yeah, you can say that about any launcher. Yeah, no. Okay, you know what? Let me see if I can... Alright, hold on. Let me grab my screwdriver. I'm gonna see if I can get my DB launcher to use the fucking X prongs. Hold on. Just quickly. Alright, let me grab my knife. Okay, where is a set of X prongs? Here we go.
Oh, Connor, I landed an interview on next Thursday.
Nice, congrats, man. Okay. Remove that little prong.
Heavy all day. always sucks.
If I can get this DB to work, then we ball.
Yeah. They don't produce as much. They don't produce as much power, air quotes.
You gotta remember.
They're more durable.
You gotta remember, I also have a modified DB.
I forget you have a modified DB. Okay.
Yeah, no, like, look at the retraction power on this real quick.
Okay.
Watch that. Alright. Yeah, no. You know what? Let me do a test launch. Alright. There we go. That works. Okay. Guess we're doing that.
Guess so.
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna reset the points since I actually forget what the points was. Whoa! Okay, whale. Okay, that's 1-0. Fox Flare got hit with a really hard hit from whale.
That is kind of a caveat.
Fox Flare, there we go.
Extra.
Yeah.
Doesn't have recovery power.
Alright, 1-1. Also, just holding the DB launcher feels more solid than an X launcher. I'm noticing that.
Like, for an DB launcher, for an X launcher to be comfortable for me, I use the bottom half.
It needs that weight. Alright, Fox Flare. What bit is whale on? Is that high needle? Yes, it is. It is 1 to 2 now. The high needle is not bit bursting, surprisingly. It is hitting hard, though. Yeah.
Even though it does do defensive.
Okay, so Fox Flare wins.
Oh.
Well done, Fox Flare.
Yeah, well done. So like my top 2 defense bits are under needle and high needle.
Alright, up next we have Vice Tiger on 360 wall wedge. I keep wanting to say wall needle. So if I say wall needle, if I say wall needle, no, I mean wall wedge. I'm used to modded parts. Anyways, then we have Drawn Dagger 470 gear point. I know what you mean. You know what? Soon. Also, self KO for Drawn Dagger. Self KO for Drawn Dagger. And a burst for Drawn Dagger. Wall Needle Weedle. Yep, Weedle.
Weedle.
It should have been Wall Needle. I'm gonna be so real. Do self KOs count? No, self KOs do not count. Yeah. Yeah, okay, Drawn Dagger wins. Good job. I can't wait for the double modifiers. Yeah, no, double modifiers is always fun.
Yeah.
For example, a part that will be soon legalized, Low Metal Rush.
Low Metal Rush.
Anyways, Hell's Brave on Massive 360 high taper going up against Croc with 470 zap.
This man goes Metal Rush. Does not explain further.
Low Metal Rush. You will have to deal with that. Okay, that was a good hit. And Hell's Brave takes it, okay? 1-0. Also, once the stream ends, entries will open for the next tournament, so be aware. Self-KO for Karak. Also, once the stream ends, I will continue to modify the DB to make it even more powerful, as well as make it more durable. Because I am tired of my X launchers breaking. Alright, Hell's Brave takes it. Is that Bite Croc? Yes, it is. 2-0. 2-1. Flop finally takes a point. Alright, and Brave takes it. Alright. There you go. We have our next set of matches, finally. Let me take a sip of my drink. Alright. Up next, we have Emperor Eclipse on Heavy, 755 Jolt, going up against Soul Eclipse on Heavy, 960 Jolt, with down smash mode versus upper attack mode.
Oh wow, it's like a mirror mat.
Wow. I have a very bad feeling that the 755 one's gonna burst. Yeah, 755 scrapes. 1-0. Soul Eclipse is up right now, so let's... And Emperor Eclipse actually gets an extreme finish. That's 1-2. Let's see who will win. And okay, Soul Eclipse. All right, 2-2. I do want to try and Lance Knight 360 Freeball someday, just see how it does in a tournament. That would be interesting. Oh, and Soul Eclipse takes it with a down smash. Damn, that was a good down smash too.
Yeah.
But 755 was not helping.
No.
No, the sun is a deadly laser. Alright, anyways. Whale Wave on 950 under flag going up against Drawn Arc on Slash 270 kick. That was a very good hit. Ooh. Drawn Arc actually takes it. That's impressive. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Are we back?
Hello?
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 Are we back? Let's see. I don't know. YouTube's being fucky.
There we go. Oh, we're back.
Alright.
Am I up?
YouTube's being fucky. YouTube's being fucky.
Don't we love YouTube streams?
This wasn't a my end issue. This was just YouTube being fucky. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. We love YouTube. Thanks, YouTube.
Have I gone again?
No, you have not. Whale Wave just went, and Whale Wave lost after aura farming.
Must be Whale Wave on High Needle.
No, Whale Wave 950 under flat.
Dang. Yes.
Man,
Like it was on the ridge.
Yeah, it was on it was on the top of the stadium shroud.
That's crazy. Piccolo technique is crazy.
And it lost. To draw an arc on 270. Anyways, up next we have Fox Eclipse on Jaggy with 960 kick going up against not Emperor, just Soul Eclipse on Duel with 560 Hexa, both in down smash mode. Here we go. Oh yeah, Fox Eclipse is an upper. And Fox Eclipse gets an upper attack into a KO. 1-0.
Yeah, baby. Oh my god.
Fair enough. I prefer upper. Alright, down.
This is Eclipse versus Eclipse.
Yeah, it's Eclipse versus Eclipse. Soul Eclipse gets a spin finish. It's 1-1. Yeah, no, a lot of Eclipses today. A lot. Alright, 1-2. Soul Eclipse takes a KO. Self-extreme. Self-extreme finish. Cool. Gotta love self-KOs.
Yeah.
There's no way teacher can avoid them either, so it's like, eh. And that's actually a KO for Fox Eclipse, okay. Fox killed that. Fox killed that guy. It's 2-2. Okay, let's... Round 5. Oh yeah, speaking of rounds, number 1 Sentai Gojuger. Fox Eclipse actually gets the kill there. It got an extreme. Number 1 Sentai Gojuger. I like the final episode, but oh my god, this season had its ups and downs.
Yeah.
A lot of ups and downs.
It's an alright season.
It's got its good, it's got its bad.
Yeah.
Like, I loved a lot of the season, but oh my god, was the 6th Ranger underutilized?
Yeah, Polar was underutilized. Mega June was unfortunately written to have a bad part.
Yeah.
Gorn was written weird. Like,
there was a lot of missed opportunities. Let's leave it there.
yeah.
Alright, Hell's Chain 560 Hexa going up against Mummy Curse on 960 with kick. Honestly, you could swap these two and it would make a lot more sense. Combo-wise, at least. Mummy gets a KO there, though.
Yeah.
I think Mummy should have had...
Interesting.
Yeah. I think Mummy should have had 2 extending contacts. It should have gone full Kukulkan.
Yeah, or it should have been Regulus.
Regulus would have been cool. Like, full Regulus with 4 extending contacts, I would have loved that.
Yeah, that would have been cool, but it just, no, it wasn't one. Not even that good. Like,
Alright. 1-2. Hell's Chain is taking it so far. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, 2-2. Regulus X Evo would be sick. Yeah. I'd love a Regulus X Evo. Chain is taking hella damage. Yeah, but it's on Hexa.
But it's on Hexa.
Yep, Mummy takes it. Also, what's your thought?
Adaptability in a Beyblade.
What's your thoughts on Bahamut Blitz, Ragnar Rage, Knight Fortress, and Glory Valkyrie? I'm so excited for Overblades and CX. I'm so excited for the CX upgrades. As somebody who mains a full CX deck, that is very exciting to me. Glory Valkyrie looks like it's gonna be UX, so I'm interested to see what they do with it. Overall, I'm interested.
If it's like a rebound gimmick, that would be strange.
But cool.
Yeah. I just wouldn't want the whole blade to be rebound.
Yeah. Alright. Soul Might on Heavy, 350 Hexa going up against Emperor Flame on Free with 370 Hexa. We got 3s and Hexas in this battle. Yeah, Free might be what kills this combo. But then again, it's Might. Actually, wait, what am I saying? It's Might.
Yeah, it kind of just equals out.
It's Might Heavy, no less. Yeah, it's got the balance. Alright. First point goes to Soul Might. And a self-KO! These bays just love the extreme pocket today. Yeah. Both bays on fresh hexas.
Oh, the Hexa battle? You hate to see it.
They're fresh hexes, so they're calmer. Alright, and Emperor Flame takes that one. It's 1-1. This is gonna be a close battle. Yeah, it's gonna be a long one. Emperor Flame. Yeah, both bays have a slight wobble to them. And then they rebalance, and then they destabilize, and then they rebalance.
Yep.
It's also Hexa things.
Hexa thing. You love Hexa thing.
Eclipse.
And I'm look down.
Eclipse Might takes it. 2-1. And it falls off the launcher. I love the X launcher hooks. Why couldn't it have just been like bursts? Why do we have to 1 go back to Metal Fight hooks and 2 make it 3? Yeah. And Eclipse Might takes it.
See ya, CB plays.
Sorry, CB. Damn. Alright. Up next, we've got Fox Flare on Heavy with 960 Hexa going up against Night Mail on 360 Rush. Yeah, GG's. Alright, Fox Flare takes the first round. It's Hexa versus Rush, so this is going to be interesting. Plus, Fox Flare Heavy is just a big, bulky wall. It's going to be hard for Nightmail to get under it or around it. So it's got to try to go through it. Which it's not letting it. It's 2-0.
Can't go under it.
Oh no! We've got to go through it. It's 2-0. What?
We're like the same kind of brain.
Hold on. What's that? What? Oh my god. Watch the clip. Watch what Nightmail just did to Flare. It, in fact, went over it, then under it, and through it.
That's crazy.
Watch that. What?
Hold on. I'm clipping that.
Yo, actually clip that. Holy shit. That is 2-2. Fucking launched it up. It landed down. It didn't even get to land. It just immediately got uppercut and then put in the extreme. And it still wins in the end. Well done, Fox Flare. Fox Flare may have won the battle, but Nightmail won the aura. Oh my god. Up next, we have Drawn Dagger on 470 gear point going up against Meteor Dragoon on 160 under flat. Wow! Alright, here we go.
I think I lost the clip.
Don't worry, I clipped it. So when will the community post for the next tournament be up? It'll be up as soon as the rules have been figured out. Also, actually, that's a burst. I mean, it didn't fully come apart. The bit is still kind of in there. You know what? I don't know how to call this. I don't know how to call this. I'll just call it a KO. I'll just call it a KO. That's 1-0. I don't know if it came out during the pocket or I don't know. I'll just call it a KO. I'll just do simple way, call it a KO. And Meteor gets an extreme. That's a win for Meteor. Meteor clearly wanted a 2-point win. 2 combos each this time. We will see. I'll figure out the rules. How about that? Oh my god, I can't get over what happened. I can't get over what happened to Fox Flare.
Yeah. Styled on.
Fucking launched into the air. Alright, anyways, up next we have Pegasus Blast on heavy, 160 level, going up against Hell's Brave on massive, 360 high taper. Hell's Brave on massive is definitely an interesting combination. And then Pegasus Blast. Pegasus Blast just lost all of its stamina out of nowhere. 1-0.
I found the clip again.
Gang, genuinely what happened there? Pegasus Blast is just losing all of its stamina from massive. What? What? Hell's Brave literally just got Victory Valkyried.
Unfortunate.
No, watch it. It's literally Victory Valkyrie versus Lost. What the fuck? 1-2. It got Victory Valkyried. And that actually cost it the match!
Damn.
Pegasus Blast takes it. That actually cost it the match! Wow! Alright. Alright, we're at our top 8. Holy shit. What is going on?
Bumbleclad.
Legitimately costed the match. Alright. We have Soul Might on 350 or heavy 350 Hexa going up against Soul Eclipse on heavy with 960 Jolt. This one's gonna be a good one. First for the top 4. And Eclipse Might gets a KO. That's 1-0. Another KO! Yeah, this Eclipse combo is just parrying. Or not Eclipse combo, this Might combo. I keep wanting to say Eclipse for the avatar. And this time Eclipse gets a KO. That's 2-1. At least I can hope the guy who beat me wins tournament. Yeah. That is true. And down goes Soul Might. I keep wanting to say Eclipse. Alright. Soul Eclipse is winning so far. Hello, Battle Media. 2-2. Victory V lost clip was insane. Yeah, no, that was wild. Legit costed the match. And Eclipse takes it. Down goes Soul Might. Up next, we've got Fox Flare on heavy, 960 Hexa going up against Drawn Arc on slash, 270 kick.
Guess DB plays.
Yeah. This Drawn Arc has lasted a while. Yeah, Drawn Arc on slash, 270 kick.
270 weird.
Yeah, but it's supposed to mimic the Persona arc. Alright, Flare takes it. Also, yes, it is custom decals on the arc and Drawn. Drawn, I will say, I found online, but the Wizard decals I did. Ooh, Flare is destabilizing with Hexa. Hexa doing Hexa things. It's gotta go against Kick LAD. Even worse.
Kick LED, my bad.
No, you good. 1-1. Even worse. And that's a burst! Drawn Arc 270 is what killed it. Down it goes. Down it goes.
Darcy blows.
You gotta love 270, man. You gotta love it. You gotta love it.
Gotta love 270.
Gotta love 270's ability to just kill itself. Alright, up next we've got Meteor Dragoon on 160 under flat going up against Ox Eclipse on Jaggy 970 kick on upper mode.
Come on, I need this.
But at the very least, top 5 would be nice. Fox Eclipse.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm sideways.
The scraping.
Yeah, I went sideways.
Yeah, you went too sideways. You went too sideways there. That's the issue with kick.
You're supposed to help with stability.
Doesn't do it. All right, 1-0. So long as it can stay upright, it should be fine.
Yeah, it should be fine.
And it immediately went sideways. Immediately went sideways as I said that. Cool.
Yeah.
2-0.
It's fine. It's fine.
Nope. Sideways. It's stabilized. It's stabilized.
I don't think I'm winning, but I would like to see it out.
And Fox Eclipse. All right, that's 2-1.
See, this is why you don't count me out just yet.
We're about to see how this goes. Okay, Meteor goes on the Stadium Shroud. Eclipse and Eclipse was sideways. It's back in the stadium and it's dead.
Yeah, I got jumped on.
Yeah, gotta go. Happy Sunday, bro.
Unfortunately, I don't think that counts as a snipe.
Yeah, it doesn't count as a snipe. You were sideways in just the perfect way for Meteor to get under you.
Yeah.
Have fun with the tournament. Thank you, bro. Alright, anyways, for 5th place, we have Pegasus Blast on Heavy, 160 level, going up against Mummy Curse on 960 kick.
Oh, that's such a dagger, but I did make, what?
Top 6, yeah. And Blast just died there. What is with Blast's stamina? Hey, AJ. I'm very curious. Why is Blast's stamina just dying this time? Hope you're having a good day today, AJ.
Yeah. You know, getting cut at like top 5, that's not bad.
Yeah, at least you didn't get shafted at first. Mummy takes it. All right, that's 2-0. Thanks a lot. No problem, bro. No problem. Fair. Ooh.
I've got like a bunch of metal slots.
Yeah, a lot of meta bays in that tournament. Yeah, no, Pegasus goes down. For some reason, Pegasus' stamina is just disappearing.
Yeah, Silver Wolf 980 Wedge, Meteor Dragoon 160 level.
All right.
Valkyrie Might,
We have our top 4. We have Fox Flare on Heavy, 960 Hexa. Going up against Soul Eclipse on Heavy, 960 Jolt. 2 CX bays and 2 UX bays. That's actually kind of ironic. Soul Eclipse is just kind of dancing around right now. It was just kind of moving around a lot. I'm not sure what was going on there. All right, 1-0.
Oh, wait. Why do you...
Alright. And Fox Flare. Alright, Fox Flare is being very mobile and just kind of getting in that chip damage. Jolt LED versus Hexa stamina, and Hexa actually outspins. Alright, 2-0. Yeah, this Flare is so tanky. And Eclipse does get a KO there, so that's 2-1. But, oh my gosh, Flare is just such a tanker. Flare is going to be a hard one to beat. I mean, Flare survived getting shot up into the air and then extremed. Gonna be harder to beat. Now it's 2-2. Flare's been putting on a show. Let's see if Flare can actually win. And a self-KO from Flare. Self-KO from Flare.
Using the fox chip.
You root for Flare? Okay, that was actually a really disappointing end. That was a really disappointing end. Well done, Fox.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm saving my power.
4th place. Or no, you're not 4th place. We got 3rd place battle. So Fox Flare moves on to the 1st place battle. And Eclipse moves on to the 3rd place battle. Now we have 2nd place, Meteor Dragoon versus Mummy Curse. Meteor has 160 under flat. Mummy has 960 kick.
I really want to see Dragoon go far, but like I also want to see Curse go far.
Yeah. Curse is an interesting one. Yeah. Not only that, Dragoon is the one that killed you.
Yeah. It just got the bounce was just that killed me. That killed my redemption.
Okay, I actually don't know how to call that. That's tie.
I'd say a draw.
Yeah, that was a draw. Mummy taking a hard hit there, but Meteor is taking a lot of damage. Meteor's sideways. Meteor, yeah, once Meteor goes to its side, it's over. Who is the curse? Volcania. 1-0. Once Meteor is at its side, it's over. If Meteor's like... Yeah. If Meteor goes to its side, then it's just cooked. It just does... It's too off-balanced. Alright. Meteor. Yeah.
Meteor's pulling all the stops.
Yeah, 1-1. Meteor has to drain all of Mummy's stamina before it dies. And it gets the win!
Let's go.
Yeah, no, what killed Mummy in the end was just the aggressiveness of it.
Yeah.
Alright. 3rd place battle.
I don't know who to root for. The one using the fox.
We have 3rd place battle. Okay, 3rd place battle. Soul Eclipse on heavy, 960 jolt versus Mummy Curse, 960 kick.
The finals is going to be so interesting.
Yeah, finals gonna be interesting. And a self KO for Eclipse. Cool.
We love self KOs.
And that's an actual kick. That's an actual extreme finish for Mummy. There you go. 2-0. What? Okay. Soul never landed in the stadium. I'm not counting that, but oh my god. Fucking Goomba, fuck you. Watch that shit. Hopped off it like a Goomba. Alright, self-KO again. Hopped off it like a Goomba. What was that?
These are bounce clips. It's both.
Oh! Mummy just gets hit harder and harder. Alright.
Damn, Eclipse is weak.
Yeah, whacking it. Damn. Whack-a-mummy.
Construction worker hammering away at it.
Eclipse with a comeback? It's 2-2, so I mean... Whack-a-mummy. Ew. And Mummy has the last little bit of stamina. That's a beautiful recolor for Mummy, not gonna lie. Glad you like it.
Third place match.
Yeah, third place match and Mummy got it. Did the guy who beat me get out? Yes. Yes.
Yes. Like, immediately after you said...
Yeah, immediately after you said, oh, at least I can root for the guy who beat me, it lost. Also, Peach, you got fifth. You got fifth.
Yay, okay.
Pegasus's stamina was just not there. Pegasus's stamina was not there.
That's fair.
That's what killed it. Alright, finals. Finals. Now it's first to 5. Spins are 1. KOs are 1. Bursts are 2. Extremes are 2. Over the Stadium Shroud is an extreme finish. We have Meteor Dragoon on 160 under flat. Going up against Fox Flare on heavy. 960 Hexa. Fair enough. Alright, and redo immediately. Okay. I'm very interested to see how this goes. Because Meteor, it does hit hard, but both of these bays die when they lean. So it's a battle of who can not lean first. And Fox takes first point. I think this might go to Fox. I'm not gonna lie. 1-0. Yeah, Dragoon went sideways, but it's back up, and now Flare's leaning.
Now it's equalizing.
Tie. Tie. That was a tie. This one's gonna be rough, because Meteor can't gain enough spin. So it's gotta kill... to draw. Only gains enough to barely not die. And that's an extreme. That's an extreme. 2-0. Was the combo I made good in your opinion? It was alright. I mean, it could use some improvement in some areas. Overall, I wouldn't have recommended Flame with it. Free is also a bit risky, and then 370, you're going for a bit of a higher combo. I wouldn't have used 370. I would have used probably like 770 and or 970 if you were going to go 70 height, and then I would have used probably heavy. Antler is also a good option if you were going to go with something that round. It's a much heavier flame, so I mean, I would have used Antler, or I would have used something completely different. It was a good concept, though. It was a good concept, though. We're at 1-2, though. I think it was good. It's just Eclipse is a little risky. Yeah, but in the end, it was Kick that lost it. And now Flare is just... Flare actually gets the win! 2-2.
I think if I were to run that combo again, I'd change it to Jolt.
Yeah. And Meteor almost got KO'd. Meteor just now has to equalize. Meteor just now has to purely equalize. And it didn't get it. It didn't get it. 3-2. 3-2. Meteor just... Meteor's rubber is too hard and it's too off balance. Alright, there you go. 3-3. 3-3. Meteor just has to get in those attacks. It has to get a KO or an extreme. Meteor jumping over Flare. Meteor's just now equalizing. It has a lot of stamina, or a decent amount of stamina left, but is it enough?
Maybe. It's definitely going to go for Raj hit, but...
Flare! Flare! 4-3. Flare just has that stamina that Meteor does not. Oh, that was disrespect. No, that was disrespectful. What a way to finish it off. Wow. Just while Meteor's off balance, it gets an extreme. Wow.
He's luck the draw. That's like some Yugi bullshit.
That hurt. Poor Meteor. Well, our tournament winner is Fox Flare on Heavy, 960 Hexa. It's gonna do it for me today. See y'all.